Police in Sheffield have launched an investigation after a series of attacks on students in the city centre. The force says 9 victims were struck on the head between the 7th and 26th of September. Some of the students who were attacked are Chinese. 2 people have been arrested. Mark Ansell reports from Sheffield.
Well, there have been reports over the last few days, both on social media and in the press in China, about attacks on Chinese students here in Sheffield. South Yorkshire Police has launched an investigation. They are looking into 9 reported assaults on students, some of whom are Chinese students, over the last 3 weeks in Sheffield. Now, the victims were struck over the head and were left with cuts and bruises. And police have increased their patrols to reassure students in the student areas like here near the city centre. Now, a 33-year-old woman called Shan He from Broom Hall in Sheffield has been charged with 2 counts of assault by beating and 1 count of the possession of an offensive weapon. She's been remanded in custody and is due to appear at Sheffield Crown Court at the end of October. Another person has been arrested in connection with the 7 other incidents, and that suspect remains in custody too. Now, in terms of reaction to this news, we spoke to Sarah NG from the Chinese Community Centre in Sheffield.
A lot of students have only just arrived back into Sheffield. Quite a lot of the Chinese students are far away from home, and the city is new to them, especially for the first year students. So a lot of panic.
Now, these alleged attacks on Chinese students is damaging reputationally for the University of Sheffield, which is pretty reliant on the Chinese student market in terms of its recruitment, and they bring a lot of money with them in terms of the fees they pay to study here. And the fact that these stories of alleged attacks on Chinese students has been carried in the media in China is potentially quite damaging. In a statement, the University of Sheffield says, "We were saddened to learn of these incidents and are doing everything we can to support the students involved and assist the police in their investigation. The safety and well-being of our students is always our top priority, and we take incidents like this extremely seriously."